Lamar Jackson finally gets that monkey off his back. He gets his first playoff win. You can kill the narrative. Lamar Jackson can get it done in the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. At the beginning of the game, when he was struggling, when he threw that ugly, ugly interception, that thought hit my head again. I was like, is this going to happen again? The Titans went up 10-0 very quick. Lamar Jackson had that interception, and I was like, oh no, here we go again. Lamar Jackson is not going to show up in the playoffs. I could already tell all the hate he's going to get. People are just going to bury this man even more if he doesn't get it done. And I was very happy to see him turn it around and have a great game. He finished with 179 yards passing, another 136 rushing. He was basically the Ravens offense. He ignited them with that 49-yard run before the half, or when they were still down, tied up the game 10-10. Lamar Jackson, amazing run. You could just, the acceleration he had on that run, it was just a thing to see. It was beautiful. I'm very happy for Lamar Jackson. I thought the hate that he got was unwarranted. I've seen him improve from his rookie year to now. The Chargers, they played them his first postseason run when he was rookie. That was a very talented team, very stacked team. 13-3, I believe. 12-4, I believe. They were one of the better wild card teams in recent history. So that was a tough ask. He didn't really have weapons. It was just a running team. Last year, the Titans were going berserk at the time. Derrick Henry was going crazy. They couldn't stop him. And now this year, they got their revenge. They held Derrick Henry almost the whole game. He could get nothing going in the run game. That it was night and day comparison from the Ravens last year to the Ravens this year. Last year, the Ravens got destroyed. I remember Derrick Henry was stiff-arming everybody, had Thomas looking like a mediocre safety, spun him around. It was just crazy, crazy stuff. Last year, they could not stop Derrick Henry to save their lives. But this year, Derrick Henry had 18 rushes for 40 yards. Just completely took care of the offense, of the line of scrimmage on offense and on defense. Ravens dominated the game. Lamar Jackson had more passing yards than the Titans offense. He had more rushing yards than the Titans offense. Honestly, I'm surprised the score was this close. The Titans could not really get anything going after the first quarter when they took that 10-0 lead. And after that, it was all Ravens. Titans had a chance at the end. They had like a 4th and 2 that Brable decided to punt. A lot of people are criticizing him for that. But the Titans offense had nothing going the whole game, so I don't blame him for trying to punt. Like, that offense was not showing any signs of life. So 4th and 2, it's a long 2. Derrick Henry had it and ran the ball particularly well the whole game. So I really don't blame him for punting in that situation. It was like I said, the offense had nothing going on. And then Tannehill had a chance to bring him back. Down 7 points. He throws an interception. His wide receiver falls down. What can you do? End of game. Peters gets the interception. And after that, the Ravens defense flocks the Titans logo and starts stomping on it. They say that it wasn't disrespect, that it was a sign of unity. But, I mean, we could call it disrespect. We could call it, it's just part of sports. They talk about the Titans were being disrespectful to the Ravens when they played in the regular season. They were doing some pregame stuff in their logo, so this was just kind of like payback. I have no issue with it. It's fine for me. Ravens and Titans did play the year before, so there's probably a lot of animosity. A lot of the same players that played last year that got eliminated. Titans probably told them, like, goodbye, go home. Ravens had the MVP, had a crazy season last year, so I'm sure that loss really hurt them. And the Titans, to go to their house this year and eliminate them, I think that feels better. That feels like you've gone full circle. And the Ravens are flying high right now. They finished the season, I believe, on a 5-game win streak. They take down the Titans. They have the Bills next. That's going to be a great game. Who do you guys have? Ravens or Bills? That's going to be a great game. I'm very excited to see two quarterbacks that could do it with their arms and running. Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson. That's probably the best. I mean, there's a lot of great QB matchups this weekend. There's so many good QBs left. So I'm very excited for the divisional round. But Ravens versus Titans, it was a good game. Oh, I gotta give a shout out to the ESPN telecast. They had the regular telecast on ABC and on ESPN, but if you went to ESPN Plus or like ESPN2 and stuff like that, they had the Supercast where they had like the one camera showing the game, and then they had like two cameras with, I believe, Rex Ryan, and they had Teddy Bruschi, and they had some other analysts, and they were breaking down Keyshawn Johnson, I believe, and I forgot who else was there, but they were breaking down like every play, and it was just really nice to see like Teddy Bruschi break down the defense, Keyshawn Johnson talk about the offense, Rex Ryan give like the defensive breakdowns too. I thought that was really cool. I was watching like the main telecast, and I was also flipping over to the other ESPN megacast, I believe they call it, just to hear, the live reactions and the live breakdowns of the plays. I thought that was really cool. I believe ESPN has a game this weekend for the divisional round, so I believe they're gonna have that megacast for that game. I don't know what game ESPN has this weekend, but if you guys have a chance, definitely give the megacast a chance or a shot, or just check it out, because I think that was really cool. So shout out to ESPN for having that megacast going.